Morning all. So today I commit to meditating. Today I commit to the next run of Couch to 5K. Today I'll follow up all my employers, and today I'll plan out a yoga class. Yeah, I was supposed to do yoga yesterday and didn't get around to do it. I had such a hectic day at work. Headspace at 10 minutes.
Many people say that when they're learning to train the mind in this way, they often experience a little bit of boredom. And if you think about it, that's not that surprising, given how stimulating everyday life is. So when we open the eyes again, and as you just sit back for a moment, it's worth just reflecting on this idea of boredom and curiosity.
I will have $50 million by the 31st of the 12th, 2020, and I will give my services to the world, inspiring and uplifting and empowering others to become their own bosses and then create their own wealth from their passion. I will strive to help people be the best versions of themselves. I will share by giving books, business. I'm ready to receive all the great things that life has to offer. I'm so happy to have sold 10,000 My Miracle Journals and helped 10,000 people get the most out of their lives. I'm thankful for my good health and well-being. I'm loving being more active and incorporating exercise into my life. I feel so much better for it. From this moment on, I'm 100% committed to my personal development. I aim my miracle morning each day so I can create and sustain levels of success that I truly want and deserve. I commit now to schedule and follow through today with the necessary actions that will ensure I'll create the extraordinary life I deserve to live. From this moment on, I'll give up being perfect for being authentic. I'm up and I'm out. Robin was waiting for me again, just on this little ledge here. Amazing. It's gone off into the bush over there. So yeah, I'm going to go for the Couch to 5K again, man. And I've got Scrappy Doo with me again. Here he is, reading the paper. So yeah, I did my miracle morning from the bench in the sunrise yesterday. It was incredible, man. I've really discovered some good meditation techniques. We're going to be a while. But yeah, I noticed that if you do in through your nose and out through your mouth, it's more, I don't know what it is, it gets you to that place of blissfulness or that connection a lot quicker. So I've managed to do about 12 and a half minutes unguided, and then I think about the last 2.5 minutes we got interrupted by some dogs that came flying over while I was on the bench, so it kind of startled me a bit. But yeah, then I went into the visualizations and it was a lot better. In other news, not only did I invest in these earpods, they're driving me mad already, also invested in another phone. Look at that, Sunrise Chasers Club. Oi, oi. So I'm going to start doing different angles, and as well as filming some content for YouTube. They've been driving me mad. They were a godsend yesterday doing my employer calls, so I literally can just pace the room when I'm in the zone. I don't even need to be with my phone. I can literally just double tap them, tell them to call somebody, and it calls them. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm just trying to... Come on, Dubs, mate. Look, I'm about to start my run here and you're trying to find fox shit to roll about in. Come, this way. Come on in, let's go. Come on in, let's go, come round. Come round. Here we go.
Ready to run? Okay, you're off.
Did he even follow me? Yes, he did, thankfully. Here we go, I'm dropping it already.
You don't need to do anything different to what you've been doing for the past 3 weeks. Just start slow and steady. Build pace with time and getting into a nice rhythm. Ready to run? Okay, you're off.
5 minutes gone. 10 minutes gone. Another 20 minutes to go. Let's get it. I was saying about running comes in peaks and troughs. I get to about the 13-minute mark, and then the old me realises what the new me is doing. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. So I have to slow it down a bit. 15 minutes gone, halfway done. 20 minutes gone, 10 minutes to go. I'm flagging, my right leg, hamstring, burning. Plod on, man, let's do it. Five minutes left, just 5 minutes. Today is tough, I'm not gonna lie. At the parky, so I'm having to take the dog out, so I'm gonna have to finish it up here. I'm dying. I feel great. We die, then we die. That was it. The dog's gone in here, so I've had to run back. Oh, what a nose up that was. Oh, he's coming round here again. The dog's not supposed to be in here. Come on, Dubs, let's go. Look how beautiful this is with all the birds. Look. They're everywhere. Beginnings of spring, man. How amazing. Everywhere. Can't believe that's another half an hour in the bin, man. I pushed myself today. And the thing is, I didn't even monitor my time or my distance, but I was actively a bit more forceful in my running and pushing myself forward rather than sludging and slouching. And the AirPods are great. I actually put my big phone down and continued running round. Not once did they cut out, bearing in mind how big the football pitch is, and I was at the other end. So the Bluetooth range on them must be quite good, unless they were picking up from the other phone on my watch. I'm not entirely sure. And in other news, you need to go and check out Superwife's new haircut. She is looking peng. The law of attraction is real. She's got a slutty bob. She's looking sexier than ever. She's into personal development. Got her out running in the gym. Also, that meditation class is tonight. I might see if I can push myself. I've already agreed to have a call at 7 o'clock with someone in the States. I'm not sure what mountain time is, but yeah, I'm going to check it out. She runs the Miracle Morning community, so I'm going to have a chat with her. I'm thinking if I can inspire as many people as I have on my Instagram page, if I was actually be able to, you know, share my story in the Miracle Morning community, think how many other people could draw, you know, and I'd love to see other people doing what I'm doing and sharing their progress. Progress? What fucking hell is progress? I'm in American mode already. I'll be saying yogurt next and tomato. After Documentary Sunday, I've decided that all this week I'm going to try a pure veg smoothie. So in here I've got green leaves, peas, broccoli and green beans. So I'm just going to go for it, man. Yes, it is coming frothy. Frothy coffee. Oh, that's dense, man. Bitter. Right, Dubs, we've got 3 of these or 1 of these. What one do you want to go for? Yay, good choice. Cleans his teeth, that one.
The foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing. You sound like you're surprised. No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way. You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor.
Hey! So, on Friday, I don't know if you remember, I was given the task to convince an employer to keep one of our candidates on because he's not been performing very well. So we've managed to get an extension till the end of the month. Will give us some more time to work with him. So we're going to go in and do some job coaching, but also that will give us his 3 months sustainment because we have to keep him in for 3 and 6 months. So it gets us past that point. Gives us another 4 weeks to be able to work with him and find him something else to keep him in employment. If they would have got rid of him on Saturday or Friday like they were saying they would, then he would have come off of our programme and he wouldn't be able to be supported by us. So we've done a really good job by being able to do that. Come out and give the dog a wee whiz round the block, let him read the paper. But having a smasher today. I've managed to, I've almost got an interview for one of my candidates in Haven. So been chasing McDonald's, man. Recruiter that does the recruitment for about 5 or 6 different stores. I've literally had to call round all of those stores to get hold of her. I found her in one of the stores and she's interviewing all day, so I've left a message for her to call me back. But my job is basically one big game of cat and mouse where I just chase people for a living. And then when I catch them, I have to convince them to see our candidates. So yeah, and bearing in mind all of our candidates got disabilities and health conditions, it's quite challenging. Conceived notions of people with health conditions or disabilities, mine included before I got to know this candidate group, is that that they're always going to be sick, that they're not going to be able to do a very good job, that they're going to be in a wheelchair. And it's dispelled so many myths working with this candidate group, proven that people with health conditions and disabilities are more loyal employees to those that aren't. They really appreciate the opportunity a lot more. And I've found that across the board. Very rarely do you see people that don't want to be there or are not motivated. What I work on is specifically for people that are motivated to work but struggle due to a disability. So we get people that really want to work, however, because of their disability, find it difficult, and that's where I come in and kind of sell them to the employer. LD, for example, they may really struggle to present themselves at interview, so putting them in an interview situation, high pressured, where they're not going to be able to present themselves very well, doesn't mean that they can't do the job. So what we do is work in interviews. Age-old saying of that the proof is in the pudding. Let's see if they can actually do the job, rather than an awkward interview situation, 20 minutes, half an hour, where they're asked to who their icons are, or if you were a brand, who would you be and why. Set up working interviews where possible, where they do a 2-week placement of the actual job and see how they fit into the team, see how they adapt to learning new things. Yeah, and that seems to work well, especially with people with LD and other disabilities and health conditions. So it is cold, man, but look what can warm us up. Beautiful. So beautiful. We've got Tesco's come back to us, so they're saying that the online application that needs to be done by our candidate still hasn't been done, and until they do that they can't see our candidate. So we better get back onto the candidate to make sure that they've uploaded their right to work documentations. Morning, Splints, or afternoon rather. Oh, and he's off. Careful. Told you it's a silly place to leave the water. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 5. Oh. Fuck.
Process, man. Work for somebody for free. I'm telling you right now. Listen to me. Getting closest to the sun is where all the leverage is. People don't understand. Look, these 2 fucking guys are so much further ahead of his whole career is already made. How long have you...
This rabbit, man. He's got the life of a... Splints. Splints. Splints.